Hi, welcome to the video how to install Eclipse IDE 2024-12 on Windows with Java 23. I am Nam Haming at CodeJava.net. In this video, I'd like to show you the steps to install Eclipse IDE version 2024-12 with Java version 23 on Windows operating system, so you can start creating, developing, and running Java applications on Windows computer. Here are the steps you will follow in this video. Download Eclipse IDE installer for Windows is the first step, and secondly, install Eclipse IDE for Java Enterprise and web developers, and code and run the Hello World Java program. So what is Eclipse IDE? Eclipse IDE is a popular integrated development environment or IDE for developing software applications in Java, C++, and other languages. And it is open source and free. That means you can use this IDE for free. And the official homepage of Eclipse IDE is eclipseide.org. Note that it's recommended to verify the downloaded installer file by checking each FileOne2 checksum, and you can choose installing Eclipse with an existing JRE or Java runtime environment, or let it download the latest one. And the installation may be slow, depending on the media site you choose to download the IDE package. And there will be no uninstaller appear in Windows apps and features. That means you need to manually uninstall Eclipse IDE. Okay, so the first steps to install Eclipse IDE is downloading the Eclipse installer for Windows operating system. So in the web browser, head over to the homepage of Eclipse IDE at eclipseide.org. This is the official homepage of Eclipse IDE, as you can see. And you can see as of February 2025, the latest release or version of this IDE is 2024-12. So click this download button to download the current release. Okay, you can see for Windows, you can see there are two types of download. The first one is x86-64 for computers running with Intel CPU. The second one, x64, is computers running with AMD CPU. So my computer is running with Intel CPU, so I need to click the download link x86-64 to download Windows installer for Eclipse IDE version 2024-12. The letter R stands for release. Okay, so I click this link to download the Eclipse installer for Windows. Okay, by default it chooses the near mirror site, which is from Korea. If you want to select another mirror site, you can click here to select another mirror close to you. Here I choose the default one from Korea, so I click the file name here. Okay, it is downloading Eclipse installer for Windows 64-bit. It is exe program, and click back in the browser. You can see the link SHA-512 here. Click here and you can see the SHA-512 checksum of the downloaded file, and later I will show you how to verify the downloaded installer file by checking its SHA-512 checksum. Okay, download is in progress, as you can see here. Okay, the download is complete. Okay, and click this icon to open the folder. Show the file in folder. By default, it is stored in downloads under user home. Okay, now the next step is to verify the integrity of this installer file by checking is SHA-512 checksum. So on Windows, press the Start button and type cmd to open a new command prompt window. Okay, and change the current directory to the downloads directory and type dir to see the file, and you can see the downloaded installer file Eclipse in JRE Win64XZ here. And to get the SHA-512 checksum of this file, type this command search util -hash file and then the file name. Okay, and then SHA-512, and it prints the SHA-512 hash of the specified file here, and I need to compare against the value published on website here. Okay, let me check. Beginning correct, ending. Okay, so both are identical. That means I can safely run the installer file. Okay, now I double click this exe file to launch Eclipse installer for Windows operating system to start the installation process. Okay, and you can see Eclipse installer appears, and you can see there are several versions for different programming languages: Java, C++, PHP. For Java developers, it is recommended to choose to install the Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java and web developers. Okay, so click here. Okay, and then you can see by default it will download JIE Java Runtime Environment version 23 here. You can choose Java 21 or 23 here. If you have an existing JIE, you can click the folder icon here to select a Java virtual machine and select the installation folder. On my computer, it is in driver E Eclipse, and the default name is JEE version 2024-12. And by default, it will also create start menu entry and create desktop shortcut. Okay, click install button to start installing Eclipse IDE for Windows. Here we choose Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java and web developers. And during the installation, you can see a warning message saying that the installation process is taking longer than usual. It is normal, and just wait it the speed of installation depending on the mirror site you choose, because it needs to download the full package from the mirror site. Okay, installation completed successfully, and click the launch button here to open Eclipse IDE for the first time launch. You can see the splash screen of Eclipse IDE 2024-12. Okay, for the first time, it asks to select a directory as a workspace. A workspace is where you put your Java projects. A workspace can contain several projects. Okay, by default, it will create a workspace under my user home directory, as you can see here. So just click launch. Okay, here we go. Eclipse IDE have been installed. Okay, this is a warning from Microsoft Defender. Exclusion check. Exclude Eclipse IDE from being scanned to improve performance. Proceed. Okay, here we go. This is a welcome page of the Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java and web developers. Just click close. Okay. And to verify the installation of Eclipse IDE, click menu Help about Eclipse IDE. You can see the version is 2024-12. and click installation details button here. You can see the install software. Click configuration tab here, and you can see the Java version, Java runtime environment version that runs this IDE under the dash VM flag here. You can see it is here Java JRE version 23.0.2. Okay, you see. Okay, click close. And let me show you how to create and run a Hello World Java program, the first Java program using new Eclipse IDE. So on the left side, you can see some shortcuts to create a project here. You can go to menu file, new project, Java project here. Next. Okay, enter the project name. For example, Hello World. And you can see it. You see the default location is the workspace location, and the Java version is Java 23. Okay, and check this option to not create a module. Click next. Okay, this is to specify source folder. Just click finish. Okay, open perspective, Java perspective. Okay, and you can see the new project appears here. It is the simple Java project with Java runtime environment system library. Okay, and this is a source directory src. And to create a new Java class, right click on src folder here, new class, and there's a class name, for example, main, and choose a package name, for example, net.codejava, and click this option to create the main method that will run the application. Okay, you can see it creates the main class here. And let me write the first statement: hello world system dot out dot println hello world Java from Eclipse IDE. Okay, this is a very simple Java program. It is a console program, and to run this program, click the run as this button, run as Java application, or right click on the editor and click run as Java application. And you can see it prints hello world Java from Eclipse IDE here. This application has been run under Java JRE version 23, as you can see here. Okay, so you have seen the steps to download and install Eclipse IDE version 2024-12 on Windows operating system. You also see how to verify the installer file by checking the SHA-512 checksum, and how to code and run the first Java program using Eclipse IDE. I hope you found this video helpful. Please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share this video. Thanks for watching.